Satisfy your sweet tooth with Sunshine Buns. Co-owners Cass Martin and Chrissy Hammer are joining me now in the kitchen to share their secrets. I'm so excited to be with you two ladies because cinnamon rolls are my favorite thing. I've been thinking about this all weekend.
Well, good. We wanted to take you through the tour of what makes Sunshine Buns so amazing. But first, let's talk a little bit about the history of how this is.
Yeah, the partnership.
That's right.
Yes. Well, this goes back from before I was born. My mom, affectionately known as Mima, came up with this recipe before I was born to perfect the perfect cinnamon roll. She worked tirelessly, came up with the ingredients, put it together, and it has been tried and true, tested, beloved cinnamon roll by many.
And the thing is, every time she'd bring Mima cinnamon rolls, we're like, how can we get Mima to do this as a company? Let's get Mima to start this. And she's like, I'm coming up on 80. I'm not doing a business, but I will teach you everything. So we have just been so loving this journey, and we make them. Every day they're made with love.
Lots of love.
Okay, ladies, I'm so impressed by so many elements of this, though. So not only is it that recipe that's been special to your family for over 40 years, but now you're sharing it, you're preserving it, and giving it to multiple people, making them smile. But you just started this business a month ago?
Yep. I mean, it's 10 years in the making because I've been asking my mom, listen, this is a great product. Let's deliver Sunshine one bun at a time to people. And so it started 10 years ago, but really we kicked it off 6 months ago, and then got all our process.
For Christmas. And then we just said we're doing it. And what's so funny is we were like, okay, we're gonna do deliveries like once a week, twice a week. But Chrissy and I are very much like, no, we're going full throttle, deliveries every day, we're doing it. So that's what we do. We do daily local deliveries from Provo all the way through Lehigh. And then we're gonna do some more North and South County pickup locations.
And opening up a store soon in Orem.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is just the beginning, ladies. It's going to blow up. All right, you promised me a journey through the Buns experience.
We're going to take you a journey
Let's get started.
Get ready, strap up, here we go.
So we have our dough that we already have got here, rectangular shape. Then we put on the ooey gooey goodness in the middle.
You know,
we do a real liberal.
We're not going skimpy on the cinnamon sugar or any of the ingredients. We want every single bite to feel almost like the middle of the cinnamon roll.
I'm freaking out. Yes.
You're going to eat the entire thing. You're not just going to only have that little middle nubbin.
Well, how many times do you get a disappointing cinnamon roll where you just kind of peel the layers from the outside off and toss them because you just want the gooey center?
Well,
you just want the gooey center.
That I'd convinced myself I didn't like cinnamon rolls. I was like, cinnamon rolls aren't my thing because every single time I get them, I'm unsatisfied. They're dry. They're not good. So this is why Mima's took it to a whole new level.
What did you think the first time you tried it?
Oh, I couldn't stop eating them. And I was like, this is a sign.
And that's what we have to program people to love cinnamon rolls again. And that's sort of our mission at Sunshine Buns, is to really show, listen, a cinnamon roll doesn't have to be crummy. It can be delicious and filled with love and ooey gooey goodness.
Oh, I believe you. The two of you powerhouses. Okay, so now you're rolling it up.
She's rolling it up. And then we do jelly roll cuts to make sure that each roll is the same goodness, same amount of cinnamon, same amount of sugar.
All balanced out.
Yes.
All balanced out.
There's a lot of love and pride that goes into each roll.
Oh, I do not want someone having a dry bun.
This is a game changer.
No, we don't want dry buns.
We do not want dry buns, people.
Okay, so we get to this point. Let's talk a little bit about the frosting.
Okay, so this is where frosting is really such a distinguishing thing with Sunshine Buns. It has a hint of coconut. So even to smell it, it's just so good.
Delicious.
I've been on a real healthy diet of cinnamon rolls, protein bars, and frosting. That's what I've been surviving on.
It's balance.
All balance. It's balance. Yes.
So we also want that. We want every single person to have their bun really ooey gooey. Lots of frosting. We don't want them to feel like, oh man, this one really got the short end of the stick. So this is making sure we get lots of liberal frosting all over it.
These are intentional buns.
Yes.
And
we're
they have
serious
their
about your
roots
buns.
in Southern California. That's where I grew up. So the coconut is sort of throwback towards the beach and really like sort of those vintage vibes. Grandma's bun. It's tasty. It's delicious. Punch in every bite.
Okay, can we try a bun?
Yes, let's try a bun.
I'm dying to try a bun.
Let's get in here.
All right, as we get that bun ready to be gobbled up, let's talk about where we can find you right there on Instagram,
Perfect.
TikTok, and online. Oh, and you guys get free delivery with the code DELIVERYFREE2.
That's right.
And you're gonna have a very cute delivery boy. It's my son. We have my son and my nephew. They're our delivery boys. You know, we're keeping it in the family, keeping it real.
I love that both families are busy with the buns. All right, I'm taking a bite. But
Now, I will say, if you warm this up for 10 seconds, you're gonna be taken to a whole nother level. Sorry, really.
elevated bun experience.
Elevated bun.
Okay,
Yes.
we will do that. Find these ladies, support this business. We want these buns to succeed. Up